Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Slay the Spire. I think it is time for another daily climb. And what do we get today? We get the Silent on June 23rd, 2018. Diverse cards are not restricted to our character. Time dilation, all enemies have the slow debuff. And Hoarder, when we add a card to your deck, add 2 additional copies. I can no longer remove cards from my deck at the Merchant. Alberta is in second place because somebody cheated to first. Excellent. Northern Line on fourth. And a pretty steep drop. 1400 gets us to page 1, 1450. I don't quite know what my diverse silent deck is gonna be, but we'll see. We'll see. I feel like time relation can be really strong on the silent. Then again, we don't get silent cards, or not more silence cards than others, so maybe that is irrelevant. Let's see. We start with a normal deck. And just these modifiers. Now, 1, 1, 2, 3 elites. 3 elites is good. Means we don't get a shop. But I guess that's the price we're just gonna have to pay. So let's go for... Oh, we can get this early shop. Yeah, that makes sense. Go for the early shop and then the 3 elites. Good. What do you have for me? A dead ooze and some damage to the spike slime. Licked. Playing my cards in the wrong order because I'm not playing with the slow debuff well. Not the fight where it's insanely important, but we can probably get a kill here by defending twice and then striking. Yep, here we go. Energy potion, add a card. Now. We have the time dilation, so we kind of want to cast a lot of things. We also get a bunch of these cards whenever we do this. Tempest. Tempest doesn't really work with the time dilation because we can't cast anything after Tempest. I thought we could just get 0 cost cast the Tempest to stack the debuff. Yeah, but that doesn't work. So it's either Sweeping Beam or nothing. I don't think triple sweeping beam is bad. Let's go for that. Let's remove... Oh, we can't remove, I forgot. So I don't think Storm is a thing we want in a run where we have diverse. Because we won't get the set of powers that we need. Trip is free, makes things vulnerable, which is... nice. Shuriken would have been really nice, but it's too early. The rest of these... ugh. I think it's trip or nothing. I guess that makes it trip. Having 3 trips in our deck is a bit scary because we might as well just... oh, we might just draw all those and then what do we do? Let's Sweeping Beam. And then think. Could maybe have defended first, but... So... if I defend and strike, I kill the front line, I think. If I just strike and strike, I probably kill the back line and take no damage. He is at 13 HP, but this next strike should be doing 1 extra damage. Yes. Good. Take no damage, the Laos buffs, but at 4 HP, the Laos is dead. Blurs and stacks. Stacks are actually pretty good in big decks. We've seen that last time. Blur is just a great card that I like a lot. Let's try going with the stack. Maybe that's our defensive play. Grab the... ooh. If this wasn't Regret and we didn't have Hoarder, I would absolutely pick the Relic. But 3 Regrets in our deck without any way to discard things, I don't think we can do that. Let's grab the max HP. Still looking to pick up 5 curses. Or 6, I guess, with Hoarder, but this probably was not the way to do it. Let's neutralize here 1 Survivor defends us, so let's do 1 Survivor and then just Sweeping Beam twice. Filling our discard pile for those inevitable stacks. Yeah, this is what I kinda meant earlier. 2 trips in hand and nothing to do with our mana. Should have played the last defend before the strike, so we potentially get 1 more damage. Trip. I'm going to run the stack anyway to defend, so let's do that. And let's sweeping beam, see what we draw. It's a strike to kill. Fine. Add a card to my deck. So more zero costs are currently probably not the answer. Finisher doesn't really synergize well with what we're doing either. Also don't want multiple finishes in the hand. Quick Slash. We find a bunch of energy. Quick Slash is decent. I'm gonna grab it. I don't know, this is not quite a deck yet. It's just a selection of somewhat decent cards. We're gonna have to double defend here, so let's get him vulnerable. Then double defend into a sweeping beam. Take no damage, but next turn is the problem. Because we're gonna have 16 incoming. We have Stack. Stack helps a lot. Stack probably just solves this problem on its own. Let's trip you again. Let's quick slash you. Puts us to 14 already on the stack. Definitely with the energy potion we're fine. Also, no, I can't cast quick slash because then I cannot. Well, I can with the energy potion. Now we would only have 15 block for 16 attack, so we'd be one off. So what I do is quick slash him. Drink the energy potion. Should probably have done it the other way around. Run the stack, sure, and strike you. Now there's 8 incoming. Stack blocks everything and then some. Oh, we don't have slow debuff. There's no point in running in that order. See, when I have slow, I forget about it, and when I don't have slow, I remember it. That's just how this works. I think I'm gonna start nuking you just in case we don't find the defense we need. So maybe we have a shot at just killing you. That's 5 block. We're gonna get attacked for 6. Ah, this is very unfortunate. There goes our... If this had been a strike, it would have been fine. If we had one more defense, if it had been a stack, it would have been fine. Quick slash would have been fine. But this way, we take 1 damage and lose our perfect. So no champion for us here. Also, this is horrible. I don't think running defend first does anything, so I'm gonna go sweeping beam and strike. That's fine. 1 damage. Headburn, second wind, rebound. Don't think I want any of those. If anything, I want headbutt. I think headbutt is just a more flexible rebound, also does more damage. Second wind, I don't know why that would be good for us. The reason I like the idea of headbutt is because it helps us, well, make use of our big discard pile, because we're a big deck, we're gonna have a big discard pile and a lot of choices in our... maybe I do take it. I know, this deck is looking very, very weird at the moment. Not like a 1,400 points deck at all. We have no defense in this hand. That is not very promising. Let's draw a card. That is not the best of defense. It is defense, but it's not good defense. Also, we're not remotely in a place where we can kill multiple. We can kill one of the lice. But then we don't defend at all. Yeah, I guess that's what's happening here. Quick slash you. Run the... Might as well run the sweeping beam. Draw the 2 stacks that do nothing. Take 5. And now... Well, I guess I strike you. I trip, defend, headbutt you. For 14. Fear Potion, add a card to my deck. Backstab, Berserk, Dodge and Roll. Triple Backstab seems like a very decent start to a fight. Yeah, let's go triple Backstab. It's probably gonna trivialize a lot of fights. So... it's especially with the trip. Wow. I think you're dead, friend. Trip. I think everybody's dead. They're all dead. So now I need... This is 19 and this is 14. So Backstab Quick Slash kills the frontliner already. Let's let's start proccing you. Quick Slash you. Backstab you, backstab you. Alright. Didn't even need the third backstab. Capacitor, no. Anger, no. Thunderclap. I mean, it's kind of funny with the stack, but no. Thunderclap, probably not, no. Now we have to go this way to grab that elite, see what's in the box. A happy flower. Every 3 turns, you gain 1 energy. Fight the Knob. Well, welcome to a world of pain, Mr. Knob. Should have cast 1 stack before I do this. Then we could probably have just killed him this turn. And headbutt you to death. Alright. Duvodol. For each curse in your deck, start combat with each combat with 1 additional strength. Definitely want some curses now. Buffer, probably not. Entrench, Deadly Poison, I don't think. So, question mark. Anger those mushrooms, sure. And they will also meet the whole fury of these backstaberinos here. The whole fury? Maybe the full fury? I don't know. Let's... Should probably do some math, but... You know, it's math. It's gonna strike you again in the hopes that we get one of these backstabs to 16 towards the end. I'm gonna backstab you, headbutt you to death, oh, I can't put backstab back on top, never mind, it exhausts. Forgot about that. 15 you and 16 you. And could have done like a tiny bit more damage to him, but he should be dead. Trip, Sweeping Beam, goodbye. Odd Mushroom, whenever you're vulnerable, you take 25% more damage rather than 50. Flex, Piercing Whale, Heavy Blade. We don't have strength, so Heavy Blade, well, if we pick up curses, Heavy Blade is great. Only question is, are we gonna able to pick up curses? Am I willing to bet on picking up curses? Maybe. Let's try. See if we can't get curses somewhere. Oh, Sweeping Beam? Not yet, but those backstabs also seem very tempting. I'm not drawing cards, so what am I casting here? I'm casting the 3 backstabs, obviously, and 2 defense and the headbutt. So let's start by defending. Making everything bigger. Now I can backstab a guy for 12. I can backstab another guy for 12. And kill you, put a defend back on top, and have only 1 slime left that should hopefully die. As I said, these triple backstabs really trivialize normal fights. They're not going to be that great in boss fights, but normal fights get very trivialized by this. Scrape does nothing, Compile Drive does nothing, Consume does nothing. Cool. By cool I mean not cool. Alright, here we can probably nuke one of these guys, which seems strong. Pretty sure we can even nuke the frontliner. If we trip... Can't survive her before we do anything else, unfortunately. But we can survive her last, that is okay. Let's do the math again. 16, 16, 32... So now double backstab is more than lethal here. Would headbutt backstab be lethal? 13 and then 16 is 29, but it's gonna end up being more. So I'm going to headbutt you. Put a trip back on top, I guess. I'm gonna backstab you twice. And then kill... No! I assume this would work. Well, that was dumb. Oh, we don't have slow. I keep forgetting that we don't get slow on these guys. Also, we might be... No, we're not taking damage. Whew. So you die to strike. You die to heavy blade. And then you can have a trip. Professional playing right here. Defend, defend, neutralize, strike. Take none. What do I want to draw? Is there anything I want to draw? Heavy blades are not really good. Draw into a headbutt. I mean, I guess. At least that's a decent amount of damage. Not that it matters. Whew. Pair. Pick up raise your magic XP. HP, not XP. HP by 10. And a... Probably nothing. We do pick up extra energy at some point, and Masterful Step could be fun. Our deck is not super... Well, the Sweeping Beams make that a bit more difficult, and the Quick Slashes too. Maybe not. I don't think I want any of these. Skip the card. Check the question mark. It's a box with a pen nib. Every 10th attack we do is double damage. We get an upgrade, which is not very great. I think I'm going to upgrade one of those backstabs. Just because we guarantee to have them turn 1. And this guy is guaranteed to go into hibernation mode turn 1. Well, I'm casting everything, so let's start from right to left. Right. Now we do have the defense we need. Barely, though. Don't have enough to allow ourselves to headbutt anything, which is unfortunate because I would like to draw the stack again. Maybe I should have used my Dex Potion there, but now it's too late. Ah, we did draw another stack. That's good. It's not enough, though. How do we do this? I could stack Headbutt, then Gambling Potion, Gambler's Brew into the other stack. It's a pretty weak turn, but it means we stay fully defended. I think that's fine. I think I'm still gonna just drink this Dex Potion. Just cause. Then I'm gonna stack Headbutt the stack. Gambler's Brew. I know what I want to draw here. I just want to get through my deck. Oh, trip is fine. Trip, stack. Let's trip you. Now, can we do 40? This is 20, 30. I guess I start on a quick slash. Let's see. It doesn't feel like we can do that. Could go for the Hail Mary Snecko Oil. Because once we take damage, we lose our perfect opportunity here. We're 2 damage off, really? How do I get 2 damage? If I Sweeping Beam does 10. Then the next Sweeping Beam is not going to be enough. But if I draw a Quick Slash... Is that going to do 17? Seems heavily unlikely. Just Snecko here. Snecko could just screw our whole run. But it might also save us. Let's try it. That at least gives us the perfect this turn. That's good. Should have defended first. Now 13. Sweeping Beam does 12. That is good. So we can Sweeping Beam into Sweeping Beam, I guess. It's an argument for neutralize. No, it's a one-turn neutralize, right? No, not neutralizing here. Sweeping beam again. We have pen nib ready, but what we now need is defense, and I don't know that we can. Nope. No perfect for us. No perfect for us. Even if the sweeping dream draws a defense, we take damage from the thorns. I mean, I'm going to sweeping beam here, now that we lost our perfect anyway. And then what? Quick slash. I guess I do cast the free head, but put a... Did I even want that? Maybe I didn't want that. Put a quick slash back on top. Even I think I'll also strike you, sure. We've lost our perfect, so it's all... None of it matters. It just doesn't matter anymore, people. It's just... we want to draw something out of here. Not really. I could stack, do the whole stack headbutt. Stack, maybe we do that. It is risky because stack might just cost a lot. So we redraw it. And it does. Whatever. Just hit him for a bunch, take some damage, and kill him next turn. It's fine. Once you've lost your perfect, you might as well do whatever you want. Unfortunate. Seek is always decent. Phantasma Killer Tactician, I don't think so. Let's grab the Seek. And... what's that dumb? It was dumb, right? Yes. Yes, Seek is always decent, but Seek is also rare, and we didn't have a rare in our deck yet, so now we lost our Highlander bonus. Fudge. Fudge. I'm gonna grab the Black Star here. Yeah, the points are just the dumpster now. I don't think we even get above 1,000 here. 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay, so both of these paths give us 2. This one is slightly better. It's probably the same. Anyway, I'm mad. I don't like that. Being mad. Now, how much do we need? 1, 2, 3. Stacks the last card we play. We have 5 cards, so it's just a normal defense. So we gain 10. Okay, so we don't need to cast both defense. We can quick slash. Do we? I think I start on this backstab. I should have started on a defend, I guess. Oh well. Especially things. Pen nib. Yeah, everything was screwed up. I'm still annoyed. And I blame that. I'm gonna run on one of these defense. I'm gonna run you. I'm gonna run... What else? Backstab is not gonna kill you even with a headbutt, right? We have 15, 30... 42 plus a bit. It's probably not enough, but it could be. Each stack gives roughly 1 damage to headbutt. So instead of doing 12, it's going to do 14. 14, 29, 39, 44, 45. So no, it's not going to be enough. But a defend is enough, so let's do defend. Backstab. Fine. Take no damage. Find the offending Seek. And I think we go Seek into Seek into Seek into... do we need defense? Can I see how much damage he's doing somehow? Maybe? 12. How much HP does he have? 14 plus probably 9 block. Can we do 28? What? No. 23 damage. 23 damage. These do like 10. Seems easy. I'm gonna grab an... Let's grab a quick slash. Go trip. Quick slash, strike, sure. Piercing Whale, Poison Stab, Hello World. No, I don't think so. Skip these cards. We do need to get to 50 cards in the end. I mean, our points are screwed anyway, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't still try to get some points. No need to seek and to seek and to seek here. Trip doesn't really do much because he has 2 artifacts left. So I just want a damaging card. And that is probably going to be a Quick Slash. And then we just go Quick Slash, Headbutt, Neutralize, Strike, Big Backstab, Small Backstab. Block Potion, add a card to my deck, Supplement Chaos, Dodge and Roll. Nope. And have to take the left way. Let's do that. Remove a card from my deck, I guess. Could start removing the Seeks again. Haven't been able to pick up any curses yet, but I'm still sort of banking on being able to do that. I'm just going to remove the regular strike here. You're trying to hit me for a lot, but I can also hit you for a lot. Can I kill you turn 1? This is... without the buffs, about 50 damage, I would say. Seems like we can kill you. Seek. That's more than 50 damage even. Into Seek. Into Seek. Into... probably like a Quick Slash. Into Trip. Quick Slash. Quick Slash. Now, let's do the math. 33, it must be enough, even with the block he's gaining. Heavy Blade, Backstab, yeah. Easily enough. Add a card to my deck, Searing Blow, Cold Snap, or Force Field. None. How about none? Question mark, continue, play. Neutralize, Injury. I would pick up this Injury if I can. Feed, Ball Lightning. Neutralize, Injury, Feed, Ball Lightning. It's another Ball Lightning, I don't want that. I do I want another round of Neutralizes? They're neat. They're not upgraded, they're not great. I'll add them, it is extra points. Storm and Finesse, yeah. Would have liked to pick up that curse, but couldn't. Here... this is probably not time for Seek into Seek into Seek into Seek shenanigans, or is it? Maybe it just is. Maybe it always is. Maybe the last... the last Seek can always get like a stack if you want that. This is just extra stacking of the debuff. Should be one more Seek, right? No? Okay. Then, well, we're not killing the big guy here. But stack is also not going to be a lot of defense yet. Just grab a normal defense. Seems super weak. There's probably a way to do the math there, but... this deals extra damage, draws a card, but it does not kill either of these yet. Am I okay with that? Am I ever going to get to the point where this kills these guys? The answer is no, I think. So let's Sweeping Beam. That at least gives me a bunch of defense. I like that. It means we have to cast these. Puts us to 13 defense. Actually have to backstab these guys. That is... it's like a big waste. I backstab you. And I... do I need this? I need to drink the block potion anyway. So I might as well... no, I can't Heavy Blade, so I would use a strike with a pen nip. I guess I do. I should have survived at first, of course. So the slow debuff. Ooh, this is a hand. It's not even a hand. That's the disadvantage of having a million neutralizers in your deck and the trips. We need some extra card draw. Or we just get, well, owned by hands like these. So you kind of need to die. I don't know how yet. Well, I could just completely nuke you, I guess. I'm gonna vulnerabilize you. Puts us to... Oh, you're already dead to the Heavy Blade. I guess that's good. Yeah, I mean, Heavy Blade you. Then neutralize. Do I nuke the front liner to get rid of the... I think I do. So he doesn't block. This guy doesn't get block. Okay, what do I want to headbutt so I can sweepy beam into it? Is there anything? Would just be another sweeping beam. So I could headbutt, sweeping beam, but then be out of the hand. What could I draw here? Sweeping beam first. Ah, that was probably bad. I had guaranteed damage there, and now I don't. Ooh, and I should have cast the stack first so I can put it on top. This is a lot of mistakes. Do I put a neutralize on top? Seems weak. But he's going to attack next, so I really should have stacked there. Would have been so much better. So we definitely neutralize you. And get up on that pen nip. Then pen nip should... It doesn't kill the frontliner yet. I think. Maybe it does. It must, right? I think it must. Defending is not enough. I think this kills the frontliner. It does. Good. Unfortunately, we're not at a point where we can fully defend. I don't think there's a way we're at a point where we kill this guy, right? Yeah, we have like 30 damage available. Which is not enough. I should have... Maybe I should have headbutted a stack here and drawn it with the sweeping beam. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Then we would have perfected this. Whoops, don't tap out of your thing and open Skype. Yep, another misplay. There's no stack oh, there is a stack I can draw. So I will draw first. And I will kill you. Well, hit you. Fortunately not kill you. And then I will probably just put damage on top, because next turn we can hopefully just murderize you. Or that would be the plan. So let's put a... Let's take a hit, but it's our most damaging attack, and it can get us a stack in a pinch. But we take unnecessary damage, and we could have done this without taking damage, I think. But we are fools. Or I am the fool. There's the stack. Put the survivor back on top. It's fine. Yep. Not over 1,000 points. Varja, starting to come with 1 strength. Snake or Skull, whenever you play poison, apply 1 additional poison. And... no. Seeing red is interesting, but we still don't have that card draw. I really want that card draw. Some hands it's fine, but if we draw together with the vulnerables and the neutralize, it's just horrible. I don't know. Let's take it. And then really try to pick up some card draw if we can at any point. Oh yeah, I forgot we have this. Took so long for the fight, I forgot about the whole backstep shenanigans. No need to seek into seek because we don't have slow. So we'd rather seek into some damage, right? I think the damage is gonna be just a quick slash. Now you... more than die to 3. So I think you're probably fine with this. And then definitely if I make you vulnerable. 24. don't think we get that to 27. So I will cast these two. I will put the quick slash back on top, so I can probably use a headbutt and a backstab. Headbutt, put a quick slash on top. Strike kill you? No. So I have to use a backstab. I will then have to strike, backstab, backstab. There may have been a way to do that in a better way. Yes, a way to do that in a better way. Seeing red. Quick slash. Heavy blade is at 17 damage. That's now still at 17 damage. I will defend. Oh no, I should have stacked. 17. We need more. Let's defend fully. Become frail, but hopefully find a kill here. Maybe not. Neutralize, trip, neutralize, strike, headbutt for lethal. Alright. It's fine. Skill potion and... Warcry is kinda card draw. This is Burning Pact. Twin Strike works with this bit of strength we have, but it's not great. Let's grab the Warcry. And... yeah, we'll grab a Campfire, sure. Smith and upgrade... just another backstab, I think. Oh, no, Seeks. And... shop, last elite, yeah. Not way. Matryoshka next to chest we open contain 2 relics, that's nice. Still haven't managed to find a curse other than that one early thingamabob. Regret, which we really didn't want. Yeah, a hand that really wanted more card draw. $72 damage. So might as well use a small backstab here. That's pretty close to lethal. And Speed Beam for lethal. Yeah, our starting on normal enemies is fine. It's just that when the backstabs run out, we don't really have much to offer. Sucker Punch, After Image, Clothesline, I don't think so. Could maybe make an argument for After Image in this deck. That's not a lot of defense in our hand at all. What do we do? We Sweeping Beam first, see what we find. Let's check that's... do I? I think I do check the skill potion. Catalyst. Hooray. Here, double your poison. Just to stack the slow debuff. And then... I could headbutt into Quick Slash into that Sweeping Beam, but I think I just Quick Slash, try to find something useful. I don't. Where are we at here? 15, 20, 16... Let's headbutt a Quick Slash back on top. Then you kill that. And then we just hit this guy with all we have, right? Headbutt, a headbutt, backstab, and big backstab, and it's actually a kill, thanks to Pendant. Speed Potion. Reinforced Body is a good defensive card. I'm gonna pick that. Check the shop. Do you send me a curse? Gurrier is interesting because gaining strength is kind of good for our deck. Hyper Beam is very interesting to me because we don't use focus, so it's just a very good big AoE attack. And we're already out of Pauper range unless we remove the 3 Seeks. I don't think we want to. So I think we're kind of just gonna have to grab the Hyper Beam here. We still have a bunch of money, so Gurja is pretty sweet. Yeah, can now gain strength at rest sites. This way. Where's my Hyper Beam? Just start hitting things. Warcry, sure. Don't need the stack this turn. We're gonna draw it again anyway, so whatever. Quick slash you again. Then, how are we doing here? 20 or... I think I will 15 you. I will strike you and then give you a big old backstab. Fortunately, reinforced bodies can't be used to stack the thing. Might as well see red. Might as well. Probably trip you and sweeping beam. Trip you, Warcry into Warcry. I don't think Strike Heavy Blade kills. There's no way this kills, right? No, we don't get Pen Nip. Let's put the Heavy Blade back on top. Let's kill the backliner and defend. Yeah, we take 1. Boo-hoo. Stack just fully defends us. I think we just go stack and a Heavy Blade. And have Pen Nip next turn. Kind of a waste maybe, but also maybe not. Any point in doing anything but just killing? I think I can seek into the big seek into strikes. Because strikes are not immediately lethal, even with a Pen Nip. So this way we get 1 more stack on the Pen Nip before we leave the fight. Very minor, but still. Riddle is fun with the strength, definitely. Shrug it off. I think I want to shrug it off. Because we already have Heavy Blade and Hyper Beam for big attacks. Now, let's see red. Let's definitely neutralize. Let's definitely sweeping beam. Maybe I should have used... No, weaken potion. Doesn't matter. I don't have vulnerability potion. Sweeping beam again. And now the question is... I think I quick slash, unless we can kill, but I don't think we can kill. 36, 40, 52, 68, and 90. So no, we're not even close to killing, even with the Pen Nip in between, which we don't get. So I'm going to use the quick slash just in the hopes of finding a defensive card, which we do, because Seek... Ooh, Seek is... I want to upgrade more Seeks. Seek into a big Seek. Big Seek into, well, the last Seek. And a defensive card, like Shrug It Off. Then run the last Seek into... What? Could get extra energy, but that actually... No, it does something. Let's get the... Where is it? Seeing red. See red. Shrug it off. We're fully defended, but I'm still stacking just to stack our slow debuff. And then hit you for a decent amount. Alright. Seek, good draw there. This, not as good a draw. Could do 17 and 26, plus probably a bit. So that is 30, 43. This is actually already lethal, right? If I heavy blade you... Oh, it's Pen Nip even. Super lethal. Can I screw the Pen Nip over once again? This does 19, puts you to 7. And then strike is absolutely lethal. Yeah, let's do this into this. Once again for one more Pen Nip stack. Nice, perfected that one. Kunai, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. So at the start of each combat, we're going to gain 1 dexterity. Molten Egg, whenever you add an attack card to your deck, is upgraded. And no attack cards to choose from. Corruption, Rainbow, Dark Embrace. I don't think so. We have a lot of exhausting cards, but that's just not really a thing. I will lift here. Oh, I should maybe have... I don't know. Really want to upgrade the other Seeks to make that Seek turn even more powerful, but the lift is also just really good. Here... How do we start this? We're not gonna get stacked to fully defend us, so we probably want Reinforced Body to defend us. I'm gonna begin on the Quick Slash, as weird as that seems. Then I'm gonna War Cry. Put the stack back on top. Gonna trip. I guess we have to draw the stack again. It's a bit unfortunate, but we do want to use Sweeping Beam here. So we go defend, Sweeping Beam. Sweeping Beam, redraw that stack. Now, sitting for 10, so 1 reinforced body is fine now. So we can actually stack reinforced body, backstab, big backstab, because of, oh no, it's not pendant, never mind. And then this ordering is fine. Get slapped around for a bit. 18 is what you want to do. I'm not a fan. Let's shrug it. No, we have reinforced body, it's fine. Shrug it off. Neutralize. Reinforced body does 6. After neutralize, you do 14. So we need a 2-point reinforced body here. So that's all I'm doing, I guess. Yeah. Bit lame. Now he's only attacking for 9, well 12, without neutralize. We have the big Seek in hand. We run the big Seek for both of the small Seeks. Then, and you can see how an upgrade Seek would be great here, right? What does our hand have? Hyper Beam, Headbutt, Neutralize. What do I want? So I'm gonna grab a Seeing Red. Just gonna cast it. So 5. We only have use for 3. Well, then we will need to block. With a neutralize, let's just neutralize now to make the math easier. 9. So we need a 2-point reinforced body here. So if we don't get a defensive card, we just need a 0-cost card here. I guess it's fine to go for a trip. And then trip into... What do I want to draw? I think I want to draw a stack next turn. We might not be attacking. How much damage are we doing here? A lot, right? 64. Okay, we're putting him under. So next turn he's not attacking. So I don't want a stack. I'd rather want a damaging card for next turn. Which means I should probably have Hyper Beam first. But I guess we can just grab a Quick Slash. And do a really big Hyper Beam. Whoa. Can you say whoa? And block for a bunch. Now he's gonna purge, but he doesn't heal, he just removes debuffs. So we don't mind too much. We have only 3 energy. Let's see if the War Cry can pick up a Seeing Red. It does not. What do I want to draw next turn? Probably one of the damaging cards then. So let's put this on top. Does it mean I don't Quick Slash but just strike here? Difference between 16. I think it's fine. I'm just gonna strike Hyper Beam. So we can hopefully kill him next turn with that Heavy Blade. Now he's trying to execute me and I'm trying to execute him. It's only fair. Unfortunately, this hand does not do very well at executing anybody. How do we fix that? 20 damage. Let's just run out the Sweeping Beam. Try to draw something. War Cry is not bad. Seeing Red is also good. Is that a kill? Probably. Seeing Red. Neutralize. Headbutt. Yeah, it's very much a kill. Put anything back on top and then Heavy Blade you. Nice. Perfected him too. Well, 2. We failed the other boss. Exhume. All for 1 is... We have some 0-cost card, but that's just not good in our deck. Exhume... I don't think so. No. Let's skip the card. And grab something from the box. Buster Crown. Gain energy at start of each turn, but on card reward screens you have 2 fewer cards to choose from. Potions or just the tiny house? Kind of like the Busted Crown. I don't like not getting cards anymore. But then again, our deck has sort of a plan. Energy is good. Skip the Busted Crown. And maybe we get lucky. Maybe the one card we get to see is a good card. 1-1, 2-2, 3. So either of these elite paths is... No, this is better. That's actually 2. 2, 3. Wait, and this is also 3, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. So which one of you has better... Campfire, Campfire. It's just the same, really. There's a question mark if I go here. There's 2 question marks if I go here. So I guess we... Oh, 3 question marks. Yeah, let's go the question mark route. Try to pick up some curse. You start by attacking me for 10. We can block for 9 at the moment. That's Warcry. Sure. I think I will... Interesting. No, it's actually exactly 5, right? Yeah, let's just do this. Shrug it off. Let's survive a strike away. And strike. Backstab. Backstab. Biggest happy of them all. Metallicize. And if you turn, gain 4 block. Probably not. I don't think minuscule amounts of block do anything for us. I don't want to buy potions. Yeah, wham. You be unhappy, it's fine. I don't mind if you're unhappy. I mind that my coffee is empty though. Do I want 6 madness? Oh, could pick up these wraiths. But it's wraith. If we take this, then our starting hand is going to be 3 backstabs, 3 wraith, and 1 random card. So we'd go from a very awkward, no, from a very good turn 1 to a very awkward turn 1. Otherwise, we get a bunch of madnesses, which mean that we need more card draw, or we're gonna be screwed otherwise. I really want to pick those curses, damn it. I don't know. This turn 1 just seems so bad. But it does mean we have 3 extra strength. And we have the potential of getting the extra points. I'm gonna pick the curses here. Screw it. In for some horrible, very deterministic turn 1s. There we go. Oh, we actually get 2 extra cards. Oh, I know why. Because innate, if you have more innate cards, then you have a normal starting hand. Your normal starting hand is 5. Then you draw all the innate cards. And then the Ring of the Snake triggers and gets us 2 more cards. So we're always gonna have 2 extra cards, and the rest is gonna be Backstab and Wraith. Alright? What does it mean? Well, I guess it begins with a Sweeping Beam here. Let's see what we can find. We can find another Sweeping Beam. Do we want to headbutt into the other Sweeping Beam? I think we do. Let's headbutt you. Sweeping Beam again. Then Sweeping Beam again. Then trip you. Oh, they're all dead. Nice. Bane. No. Our 2 cards this time, unfortunately, don't draw cards. Good thing this is not an elite, because we're not defending this turn. Backstab. Backstab. Heaviest of all blades. And a bit of a backstab. I mean, it's a good turn, don't get me wrong. Considering we had 3 curses in the hand, but... now you die. Do I want to cast extra things? I do. So let's run the Sweeping Beam. And I guess then just kill you. It's fine. Weak Potion. No. Cloak and Dagger. It's an acceptable defensive card. We always have 1 dex, so it's 7 block, and the shift always does at least, what, 8 damage? So this is always a 7 block, 8 damage card. Not bad. Yes, I skip. Do you want to skip? Do you want to take it? Maybe take it. Fight this elite. One of the very scary ones. It feels unlikely that we can fully defend here. Well, this is interesting. Normally I would want to shrug it off first, but if we cast the 3 backstabs first, we get 1 more dex. Just 1 more defense. How much defense would we need? This would do 8. This would give us like 2. So we'll be at 10 defense. With the speed potion would be at 20 defense. If I had 1 more on each of them, it would be 22. It's just so dependent on what the top card of our deck is. If that's a vulnerable, then the backstabs can kill the guy. I think I shrug it off here. Hyper Beam, interesting. Very interesting. Unfortunately, we can't get to pen it. Oh, but now I didn't use the speed potion. Now we're doomed to take damage, I think. Well, fudge. Backstab. 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 30. It's just not quite enough. I mean, I could check all these potions. Maybe I should. You know what? I will. Weaken you. Drink the Dex potion, which I should definitely have done first. And then drink the Entropic Brew. Grab 3 new potions. Okay, we can run the Ghost in the Jar to not take damage here. That's good. So we stack then. Stack Hyper Beam for more damage. Yes. Since we have Ghost in the Jar, the defense doesn't... Oh, we don't need to. Thanks to Stack, the Hyper Beam did enough damage after all. Nice. There's the Seek. Into... Seek. If I could find them. Seek. Into... What do I want? Do I want defense? Or do I just want offense? Maybe just want offense. Feels like we can kill here. Seek into a trip and a Hyper Beam. Then trip, sweeping beam, Hyper Beam. Yes. This even gives us pen nip to start of next turn. Calipers, start of each turn, lose 15 blocks rather than all block. Incense Burn, every 5 turns gain 1 intangible. A Power Potion, which I prefer to a Snack or Oil. And a Barricade, which I don't want, especially not if I have Calipers. Also, our deck doesn't really produce a billion block. So, I think we lift again. It's so tempting to upgrade those Seeks, though. So good. But lifting is also so good. Just nuke more. Let's fight these for a relic, sure. Fight. So our first attack is a pen nip attack, so we're dealing 42 damage. I think I begin by shrugging it off. Then neutralizing... Can I kill the backliner? Oh no, I can't neutralize, that would cost me my thing. I can't... I could stack. Let's stack. Backstab you for 50. Then... Okay, I can easily double backstab the backliner for lethal. Which is good, but doesn't put us into no damage taking mode yet. I'm not gonna get down to 1, so I'm just gonna backstab. Backstab, get that 1 dexterity, neutralize you. And then, do we care about not taking damage here? Or are we willing to take 10? I think we're willing to take 10. Doesn't count as an elite fight. Warcry. Trip on top, I guess. We're gonna draw everything anyway. Sea Red. Trip you. Oh, I could redraw something from the graveyard. That sounds good. Except there is nothing here. Huh. Well. Quick Slash, shrug it off. There's probably some way in which I could have just killed both of them. It doesn't matter, we're gonna kill next turn, but... No, it doesn't matter. Just Hyper Beam them. Tingsha, whenever you discard a card during your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. It's not gonna do a lot. For each card discarded. Essence of Steel, though. I do like it. Discard the healing potion, I guess. I don't think we need to pick up a cleave. We have the Hyper Beams and Sweeping Beams for AoE. Tough Bandages, which I love, but they don't do much in our deck. Whenever we discard a card, you gain 3 block. And Whetstone, upgrade 2 random attacks. Heavy Blade and a Hyper Beam. Not bad. No thorns in this group. That is very nice to see. Let's see red. Let's sweep that beam. Oh, Hyper Beam? Well, don't mind if I do. Goodbye. Feel no pain. No. So it seems like we're not gonna pick up the extra cards, unfortunately. The extra curses. This is a Pendip attack. See red, Sweeping Beam, Warcry, put something back on top that doesn't matter. Cloak and Dagger. But am I gonna draw a defensive card? Shift, Strike, Quick Slash, Pass. See red, Warcry. All the Seeks. Kind of want all these cards. Seems weird. Probably wrong. But now I can Seek into Big Seek, into Small Seek, and what? Probably Trip. And Trip. And Seek for something damaging, like the upgraded Heavy Blade, probably. I think that does more damage than Hyper Beam, 32, and the Heavy Blade does, I know, more. Where's my upgraded Heavy Blade? There it is. Quick Slash you, neutralize you. Pendip, oh, so we need to Heavy Blade you 478. At least we get the extra points there. Sweeping Beam and Heavy Blade again. Alright. Should be able to do 8 next turn, even if we're weakened. Hyper Beam does that. Yeah, no way to get more attacks out of here. Let's just Hyper Beam you. It's fine. Bottled Flame, whoops. Pick up just an attack card. That card will be in your hand at the start of each combat. Does that give us an additional card in the starting hand? It feels like it should. What do we want? Many options here. What's our boss? Kinda like having the upgrade Hyper Beam in hand for the 2 small guys. I think that is fine. Hyper Beam, yes. Smiling Mask, Merchant's card removal service now costs 50 gold. I don't think we get another merchant, but I'm gonna grab a bunch of more Warcries. We do get another merchant, but we can't remove cards, right, because of Hoarder. Thank you, Smiling Mask, you do nothing. Panache is fun, but we find fighting the end boss that hates powers. Kinda doesn't seem clever. Blind, I don't think we want more of those types of effects. Blood Vial does very little, Dreamcatcher does very little. And the question card, how many card reward screens? Well, we're gonna have 1, 2 more card reward screens. So that could actually give us options. So maybe buying a Dreamcatcher is not the worst in this case. Yeah, the question card is not the worst here. Panache, I just don't think it's super great for us. Let's grab the question card and pass. Let's see what you have for us. Fortunately, we're not going to pick up that curse. But we do get to start with the whole Seek shenanigans, which is kind of cool. Seek into Big Seek. 5, 9 cards in hand, so it works. Into Small Seek and what? This is all damage. How do we defend? If we do defend. He's attacking for 18. We can't currently really defend. 4 energy. Can I kill him? We need 6, 7, 8. So we don't get a pen nip here. If I just grab the vulnerable here. Let's grab a trip. Still get the other Seek, right? So we trip you. Now we could do how much damage? 74... 78, 138. I think that's just lethal. Seek for... Oh no, Warcry. Warcry. Putting a Wraith on top. Then... just go for the whole backstab. 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 You do more than you, right? No. But it doesn't matter. Either one is lethal already. A toolbox. Start of each combat, add a random colorless card to your hand. Darkstone Prayer. If you want to return a curse, gain increase your max HP by 6. A bit late. Also, we didn't find any curses. Grr. Do you want a random power card or more block? Let's grab the block instead. And this is 24, 25 more points. I think I have to pick it, even though I don't want a deck full of reinforced bodies. So the small guys are all dead. And yeah, we're getting a giant starting hand now. Sea Red. What would I put back on top? Hyper Beam? Swift Strike you. Backstab you to trigger Pen Nip, then Pen Nip, Hyper Beam, and kill everybody. Never mind. Add a card to my deck. Rage Predator. No, I don't think so. Yeah, no way we pick up another curse. Last Lift or the Seek? Last Lift or the Seek? I think Last Lift is fine. Seek's already strong as it is. Secret Technique can search for any skill in our draw pile. So let's see red. We're currently not defending for a bunch. I am gonna run the 2 essences of steel. So we would need another 12 defense. Ooh, but I can Secret Technique for Seeks. Ooh. That is fun. For the big Seek, we're at 5, 9. It's fine. So let's grab Seek and... Where are you? Seek? We're doing a lot of damage, but we're not doing enough to kill him, I don't think. Especially since we don't have pen nips, so I need some defense. Could just go for Shrug It Off and Shrug It Off, maybe. Which is enough defense. Let's Shrug It Off first, see what we draw. A trip. Let's trip him. Let's Seek again for that other Shrug It Off. Shrug It Off again. Reinforced Body. That would have been... Oh, I should have just gone for... Maybe I should have just gone for Reinforced Body and more defense. More attack, I mean. Now... Hyper Beam is going to do 1,000,000 damage, I think, so these are probably dead. So let's start focusing on him. Okay, we did kill him. I was wrong. We did enough damage. Phase 2. Oh, does not look like full diff. Oh, we have... Oh, right, because we have calipers. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I should have headbutted something. Headbutted. What are we doing? Stack is like 10-ish block. Put the survivor back on top. This gives me more choice. Cloak and dagger to 32. Then stack is full block. Okay. I will stack, I think. I will shiv. Now the question is hyper beam or headbutt. Quick slash. I think I like quick slashing. And then headbutting. It does slightly less damage. But for one, I can put a stack back on top. For another, we got a proc on the dexterity. And we got one more pen charge. Now, it's only 49 damage, only. Block is not going to be a big issue here. We're going to go Cloak and Dagger. Oh, we get a big heavy blade, thanks to Shiv. So I Shiv, I stack, I heavy blade, and then I headbutt. And I think I put another stack back on top. Okay, not a big aggressive turn at all, but stack does fully defend us. Let's go Cloak and Dagger, stack. Let's go neutralize first. Let's go stack, shift, reinforce body. I didn't strike there because this way we get to keep a bunch of block for next turn, thanks to calipers. That's fine. We do get to keeping it. Warcry. Putting a reinforced body on top. So there's no way we're casting 2 reinforced bodies here. I think we just go defend, stack, and then run the heavy blade for 35. Sure. Even more block to throw into those calipers. Let's begin with a sweeping beam, I guess. That's my void. Did not want that. Sweeping beam again. Warcry, putting something back on top. I think I'm drawing it anyway. I think I'm sweeping beaming here. Yes. And then headbutting something nice on top, like a stack, maybe. The stack is really doing work for us this time. Seeing red, seeing red. I think it's fine to stack here, strike, then give a giant heavy blade. All right. That all went well, but I still don't think we have... Maybe we have 1,000 points, but probably like 900 something. Oh, 1,200. That's much better than I thought it would be. It's not insane, but I think we are in the 250s probably, placement-wise. Not bad. We got the overkill. We got 2 perfects only, so we missed 100 points here. We got a bunch of champions, but not enough. We got well fed. I didn't think we got... What? Really? Apparently, we raised our max HP by a bunch. Well, we got a pair and... What else raised our max HP? None of these relics did, right? Oh, we got 5 max HP of that regret event earlier. So that gave us the 25 extra points. If we had taken the curse, we would have 100 extra points, but we would also had to deal with the regret in our deck. Encyclopedian, yes. Collector, 2, yes. I like shiny. Alright, not horrible. 1200. Now, could we have done this differently? We could definitely not have taken the rares. So if I hadn't taken Seek, I wouldn't have taken Hyper Beam either, and then we would have gotten another 100 points for Pauper. So picking up the Seek was probably a mistake. It did really well for us, but we would probably have won without the Seek. And getting a bit more lucky in the boss fight would have given us another 100 points, which also have been very nice. Alright, let's see where we are. I would say 250. Sort of placement. Play, daily climb, and where am I? 191, even better. Not bad at all. I am quite happy about that. Well, if you're happy about watching this, then why don't you give my videos a like, try out the subscribe button, it's pretty cool, and if you have anything to tell me, then you can do that down there in the comment section. All of those require a YouTube account, or Google account, I guess, same difference, but it's kind of worth getting one for that, even if you don't use it for much else. Try out those like and subscribe buttons, it really helps me. Thank you guys for watching, see you guys next time.